What if I told you you only need about 20% of what you already own? You don't need all of the stuff that you're thinking about buying. Put it back. Seriously, though, as someone who has embraced the minimalist lifestyle, I've come to appreciate the beauty of simplicity and the joy it brings to my life. In this video, I'm going to share with you my top minimalist must haves that have become essential in my daily routine. And I'm not being dramatic when I say essential. These are items that I use on a daily basis without fail. First up is my trusty water bottle. Staying hydrated is key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle in general, but having a reusable water bottle eliminates the need for single use plastic bottles, which reduces waste and has environmental impact. But it was mostly the space. Who wants to keep looking at water bottles all over the place and keep cleaning them up every time that they get empty? Not me. Get a reusable one. You won't regret it. The second, technically, these are two items, but I use them like they're one. So, baking soda and vinegar. These two simple ingredients have a multitude of uses around the house, from cleaning to deodorizing. Mixing baking soda with vinegar creates the most powerful and eco friendly and cost effective cleaning solution. It can tackle stains, odors, cleaning, you name it. Baking soda and vinegar can do it. Washing your clothes, you can even use vinegar as a fabric softener. And because it has those multiple uses, it helps me to cut down on having to buy all these different cleaning supplies. I just use those two for most of the cleaning around my house and alcohol to do the rest. Now, again, this is a sustainable option, it's a cost effective option, but it's also great to keep down the clutter. I cannot stand to open my drawers and to open cabinets and to see all these bottles all over the place. Drives me insane. Get you some baking soda and vinegar. Number three sounds crazy, but a lunchbox. As a homeschool mom, I leave the house every day. I don't always want to grab food on the go for a variety of reasons. I want to control the healthier options. I also want to save money. So having my sturdy lunch bag helps me to keep our meals fresh and portable, but it also eliminates the need, again, for disposable packaging and continuing to move toward a more sustainable lifestyle. The only thing that I will say is to make sure that you're choosing a lunchbox that is suitable to your needs. I mentioned that I'm usually feeding myself and my family because we do picnics and we tend to eat family style when we do pack a lunch. So I needed something a little bit on the bigger side, and I also needed something that had the quality control to keep hot food hot and cold food cold. So do keep that in mind when you consider purchasing a lunchbox. But overall, I do think that it is very important to have one, and it is definitely one of my must haves as a minimalist. Last and certainly not least, we have the humble notebook. Listen, in today's digital age, it is easy to rely solely on your phone, your computer, whatever device for note taking and for planning. However, there's something so special about putting pen to paper and jotting down my thoughts. That's just, I can't get past that. As a person who has very loud and frequent internal monologue, I have to have somewhere to get my thoughts down. Sometimes I can write things in my notes. Sometimes I just want to journal. Sometimes I just want to make a quick to do list. Sometimes I want to write something down just so I don't forget it. Having a notebook is essential. And it does sometimes feel like a wasteful option because I do value sustainability. However, I cannot rely solely on technology. I have to have a notebook. I do use every notebook cover to cover before I get a new one, but I have to have a notebook. That may be something that breaks a traditional minimalist rule because, again, I know it makes more sense from a sustainability standpoint to just use your devices and to take up less paper and physical space. But I will never downplay the importance of having a notebook and how much it has changed my life, helped me to be more organized, and even helped me to be a better creator and artist. So, number four, I would have to tell you my must have is to get yourself a notebook. And there you have it, my minimalist must-haves, my essentials, the things that I use day in and day out and that I would arguably not be able to live without. That's a bit dramatic, but these are the things that I use on a daily basis, and I can confidently say they are not a waste of money, not a waste of space, and I absolutely have to have them. Hope you enjoy that. Hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.